In a world where every second counts, where truth is buried under noise, one voice rises above the chaos. This is Breaking Hot News. I'm Max Justice, bringing you the hottest headlines, the sharpest analysis, and the stories that matter most. Fast, fearless, unstoppable. Welcome to the front line of real news.
We carried off this election hand in hand, and
also to congratulate my opponents in Toronto, Danforth, on their well-fought campaigns. I would like in particular to acknowledge Dennis Mills for his many years of service to Toronto and to Canada.
Je veux en particulier féliciter.
Your work and dedication has been inspiring, and I cannot thank you enough. Tous ceux et toutes celles qui ont
those men and women who helped me to carry forward this fifth mandate.
C'est pas le comté le plus riche monétairement.
It is not the richest riding monetarily, but it certainly is in terms of the solidarity we've seen here.
Et avant d'être chef, on est député.
Before you become a leader, you're a member of Parliament, and often minor problems become big problems, and that's something one must never forget. We have to remember that. I also want to thank all my staff and my assistants, the party. This is obviously teamwork, and it was extraordinary teamwork that allowed us to achieve this victory. Activists in the field, supporters of the party, and among these activists, I want to thank someone who has always been behind the Bloc, even in hard times. I want to thank my friend Bernard Landry.
And also to Jim Harris, the leader of the Green Party, another party who deserved a larger role in Parliament tonight. I would also like to send a huge thank you to New Democrats from coast to coast to coast who've worked so hard to bring new energy to our party. I've been moved by your energy, inspired by your ideas. Together you are my North Star, a constant reminder of why politics should matter. And let me say, to every young person, every new activist, everyone who said this was an election to give the NDP our vote and our hope, we have only just begun our journey together, and I thank you sincerely. Of course, my deepest thanks and all.
Remercier nos candidats et candidates au Québec, de même que ceux et celles qui les ont appuyés. Leur engagement est d'autant plus remarquable que notre parti a encore beaucoup de travail à accomplir dans cette province. Au cours des jours, des semaines et des mois qui viennent, j'inviterai directement les Québécois et Québécoises qui croient en la Confédération canadienne de se joindre à nous. Encore, de plus, je félicite les chefs des autres formations politiques qui ont mené une bataille acharnée. I congratulate the leaders of the other parties for a hard-fought campaign, to Mr. Duceppe and to Mr. Layton for their idealism, and I congratulate Mr. Martin on the mandate he has received. Mr. Martin has been given a mandate, but it is a modest mandate. I accept this mandate. We will accept the verdict of the Canadian people. But we will remind the Liberals they have been sent a message, and we, the loyal opposition of this country, will continue to hold them accountable.
To all of those who were elected as members of Parliament for the first time or who were re-elected, my congratulations.
Who were defeated tonight. No matter what your party affiliation, you should know that your country is indebted to you for your service to Canada. And on a more personal note, to those of my Liberal colleagues, à ceux de mes collègues vraiment libéraux,
my Liberal colleagues who won't be coming back,
I want you to know that it has been an enormous honor to serve with you and that you will be missed enormously. Finally, j'aimerais dire un mot à propos de ceux et celles qui ont travaillé dans les campagnes.
About all of those people who worked on campaigns across the country.
Je viens de remercier ceux et celles
I've just
qui sont ici à la salle et même
those who are here, but I want to thank
tribute
everyone
to the
in
candidates
Canada.
and the campaign workers across the country, not just the Liberals, but candidates and workers from all of the parties. We cherish our democracy, and our democracy would not work, it would not thrive without the efforts of political candidates and those who help them, who are really the unsung heroes in all of this, in their attempts to win a privileged place in the House of Commons. So on behalf of all Canadians, I'd like to thank those of you who over the last 36 days have made democracy work in Canada.